So there are 5 extremely annoying things about Call of Duty Modern Warfare that in my opinion need to change as soon as possible. And I know I'm not alone in feeling this way because every time I open Twitter I see people complaining about the exact same things that are running through my mind as well. So I only have about 4 minutes to talk about these 5 things, so let me just get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the minimap. So in the latest version of the beta, Infinity Ward implemented the minimap to be a permanent fixture on your HUD. So regardless of a teammate calling in a UAV or yourself calling in a personal radar, you will have the minimap there no matter what. So now it is just like all the other Call of Duty games with a slight twist. So the minimap in this game does not show enemy blips unless a UAV or a personal radar is called. So in other words, say for example an enemy shoots an unsilenced gun right next to you, you will not see it show up on your minimap as a red dot. So that's the only thing that's different. And to be honest with you, I don't really mind that. That's completely okay by me. What irritates me is the scaling of the minimap. And in my opinion, this is a little game breaking right here. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but the minimap is extremely zoomed in on this game. So unless you're really close to an enemy, you won't be able to tell how far they are away from you relative to your own position. So this is game breaking because say an enemy is 15 feet away, you won't be able to tell at all how far away they are if you see the blip on your radar. They'll just show up as someone on the edge of your map and you'll assume that they're, across the world from you, but in reality they're super close. So it's always been that way in the previous Call of Duty games to have the minimap zoomed out so you can see more of an area. So I need Modern Warfare to have that as well. I need Infinity Ward to change that. Zoom out the minimap, fix the scaling, and we'll be good. Number 2 is spawn delay. So I'm sure you guys are, if you're not annoyed, you've at least noticed this. Every time you die, you see an overview of the map, then a camera pans into the part of the map where you're gonna spawn in, and then you spawn in. That whole process takes about 3 to 4 seconds, which I know sounds like a ridiculous piece of criticism on my part. But this adds up. 3 seconds every single time you die just to look at the map, and then a camera pans into where you spawn in. We know what the map looks like, Infinity Ward. We know that. We just want to spawn in and get right back into the slaying action. So if they could remove the spawn delay, that would be awesome. Just have us spawn back in, I'll be good. Number 3, spawns itself. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it is a beta, the game isn't even out yet. So Infinity Ward will keep tweaking the spawns, but as of right now, in Domination especially, I'm spawning in and instantly getting concussed. Or I'm spawning in and instantly getting shot in the back. So that can't happen. We need to be able to have more predictable and better spawns. Spawns away from enemies. That way we can obviously have a fair fight. Now the next thing I want to talk about is time to kill. Now I don't know if it's because I'm used to Black Ops 4, but the time to kill is really short in this game. I have no chance of turning on people. I don't have a chance to even turn slightly when people shoot me from the side or the back. So it would be nice to at least have a little bit more of a chance in gunfights like that. But that could just be me being used to Black Ops 4 because the time to kill is longer in that game. So maybe I'll need to play a little bit more and get used to it. So the last thing I want to talk about are the maps. The maps I am not a fan of in this game. Grasna Raid especially has too many windows, too many buildings, debris, cuts. It's just chaos, right? And it's not controlled chaos either. The lanes are not clearly defined. There are too many places where people can post up with ARs, and that encourages camping. And that slows the pace of the game down even more than it already is naturally. And that just doesn't work with me. I really don't like the way people just camp with ARs because the map just kind of supports that playstyle. I really don't like that, and I hope the maps in the future will allow for more fluid and fast gameplay. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the complaints that I've laid out so far. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.